I wanted to pull some cards and just, see what's going on here with you and these people here that you could be going through changes with, okay? Whether you are, at odds with these people or whether you are, trying to work things out with these people. Just want to see what type of energies are out here since we got all these planets in retrograde and we got this lunar eclipse coming up on the 18th. I believe it's a lunar eclipse in Aries because that's where the North Node is. So, a lot of people sitting back thinking about things, whether they want to or not. Even you, whatever's coming to your mind most, over this past summer is basically what the universe wants you to focus on and, look at the situation again to see if you need to maybe look at it from a different perspective or, whether it's you, accepting your responsibility in the situation or whether it's you accepting the fact there was nothing you could do, it's over, whether it's you accepting the fact that, okay, maybe you're not going to get the closure you want from that person. It's time for you to create closure for yourself, or whether somebody wants to come back and apologize or whether you want to apologize. Accepting an apology doesn't mean that you have to jump back into things with people. And accepting an apology doesn't mean that you have to meet in person with people. Okay? So, do what you wish with this information. This is what I'm being guided to say. So, with that being said, let's see what the dynamics are between you and these people here. So, for you, we got the Two of Pentacles, we got the Five of Wands that came out in reverse. Then we got the Hermit, major arcana of Virgo energy. We are in Virgo season here. All right. So I feel like you're in an energy of assessing, just looking back and focusing on what, whatever you want, whether it's what you, dealt with in the past, whether it's you trying to figure out why you holding on to the past, or whether it's you trying to figure out what you want to do right now, or if you're focused on the future, right? But I feel like you're no longer focused on desires with these Five of Wands in reverse, whatever your desires were. You're no longer focused on that. Okay? Maybe you're no longer focused on getting this person's attention or these people's attention. It could be multiple people with this Five of Wands. Maybe you're no longer focused on getting their attention or looking at these people as if they're a priority, right? This Two of Pentacle energy is you, focused on what's important, what matters, right? Having a practical approach to things and not being in your desires. And I think that what helps you with that helps to clear out your energy and helps you to be able to focus and concentrate and do what it is you need to do. Also, better take care of your health, less stress. So, the people opposing you, whether this is a person, place, thing, or idea, whether it's your alter ego, your higher self versus your not so higher self. We have Judgment, which is Scorpionic energy. That's Pluto energy, which is in retrograde right now. We have the Six of Wands the Six of Swords that came out in reverse. That's Aquarius energy, and then we have another Aquarius energy of the major arcana for the star. So we got Scorpionic energy, Aquarius. This is both fixed energy, so fixed air and fixed water. So Pluto was just in Aquarius not too long ago, probably about a week and a half ago. It came over into Capricorn, I believe on the 1st of the month or the 31st of August, okay, or the 1st of September, but it wasn't too long ago. It's been about 2 weeks. So I feel like during that time, this may have provoked these energies in these people here where, maybe, they realized that whatever type of gaslighting techniques they were doing, mind control techniques, for some of you, you were able to detach from that. So whatever type of manipulative energy they had going on with you, being able to hold you or being able to control you in whatever way, that could be considered spell work, manipulating someone, gaslighting someone. So some of you were under that energy, you were being gaslighted and manipulated by these people, okay? For some of you, it could have been people who were older than you that you looked up to. All right, adults, whether it's your parents, your older relatives, older siblings, community leaders, whomever. right? People who are around you in your community who are older, they set the precedent for you. And so for a lot of you, their ways and the way they did things, they may have had you manipulated, okay, in whatever way, shape, or form. But like I said, I feel like for a lot of you, you got away from, you got yourself balanced, you got away from their desires and their thoughts of what they wanted you to be. And you're from being who it is that you want to be. You're trying to figure that out. Who am I now that these people are no longer in my life? Is what I'm getting here. Um, and so these people are seeing that you're detached from whatever it is that they had, whatever control they had. And so now they're back looking at themselves, which is what's pissing them off about you in the first place. Is you make them look at themselves and they feel inadequate just because you doing you. So you wasn't even doing nothing. You just being you. These are people who just don't like your energy, right? Don't like your light. And so some of you, you're having a hard time dealing with the fact that there are people around who are like this because you don't think like this, right? And it's just hard to fathom. So now that you understand that, by assessing the behaviors of these people, now you know who you are. You're getting grounded and you understand, okay, this was something I experienced. This is something I went through, and I have to leave this be. I have to accept it for what it is, even though it's not my lifestyle. I have to accept that it exists. And I have to know how to look out for it and protect myself from it. And so this is what some of you are dealing with. All right. So you're going through some type of growth here. I want to pull another deck of cards here. So yeah, some of you are definitely going through transformation here, and this is what it is here, for sure. They can no longer keep you stuck. Their ideas are no longer your ideas. You've outgrown and detached from these people. A lot of you realize maybe moving away helped you, okay? Some of them, maybe they tried to get you to come back or, maybe try to get you to stay. For some of you, moving away is best, okay, is what I'm getting here. Maybe you considered it before, but, you really may be considering it now. Let's get a few cards out here, and then I'll show you the cards, and we'll see what's going on. Because there's a lot going on, okay? All right, so you definitely have people around you who were definitely trying to pull the wool over your eyes. And it's because you are, this is you. This is you. All these energies are you. Okay? And these people can't handle it. For some of y'all, the people you're dealing with is friends and community. For others of y'all, it's your own self, mind control, power over your own thoughts and desires and emotions. For others of you, it's other people trying to control you and criticize you and tell you what you need to do. For some of you, it's your bosses, okay, the people you work for. And for others of you, it's relatives, family members. Could be a mother figure, all right? You got a lot of different types of people here. This, like I said, is various people throughout your social community, all right, who are noticing you. They notice your energy, okay? So we got the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Empress energy, the Fool energy in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Queen of Swords energy in reverse. So these people, they look at you as if, like I said, you are an energy, and maybe you don't even realize it, but your transformation is setting other people off, okay? It's pushing them to look at themselves and look at what's going on with them and to assess themselves, all right? Whether it's your energy that's guiding them or that's giving them that push, it could be other things that are going on in their environment as well. But for a lot of you, you are the catalyst, especially with the scorpionic energy. This is how you're coming off to people. You're coming off in a way that whenever you come around, your energy is evoking change in these people. With the Six of Sword energy in reverse, they cannot move forward until they atone for what they've done. You know what I'm saying? They can't. So a lot of them have a problem with you being balanced, because you being balanced means that you've already gone through the shit that they're going through and they can't handle that. is too much for them because a lot of them have done real fucked up things. And so you're provoking this change in them, this energy in them. And so this is the energy that, you and this person have when y'all are around each other. They can't figure you out. Okay? But the way they see you is them trying to get away from you, over on you, or take advantage of you in some way, shape, or form. Okay? This could be a contract, or this could be a work environment. The reason they're doing this is because this is how they see you as someone who's in control, who's balanced. Didn't I tell you? You're balanced. You're not easily swayed by your desires with the Five of Wands in reverse. This is because you know who you are. You spend time with yourself. You spend copious amounts of time alone with yourself, assessing who you are. For some of you, that's one of your strengths, right? That's one of your strengths. And because you know who you are, other people sending negative energy to you, it has no effect on you. It has none whatsoever. And so now these people have to, where's this energy going? Well, it's got to come back. So now it's coming back and hitting them. So this is how they're recognizing who you are. Because they do the same thing to other people, but you don't respond the same way other people do. You're not able to deflect their energy. I mean, other people are not able to deflect back to them the way you are. And that puts them on the spot. So now they're like, wait a minute, uh-oh. So now they stuck. So for some of you, now they want to be your friend. Now they recognize, it's like, oh, I want to, okay. They recognize who you are now. We got the Fool energy here in reverse here. This is the energy between both of you. Okay, the mutual energy here. So with this mutual energy, this is just like this person realizing that they can't fool you. And you looking at them like, come on, you can't fool me. This is why they looking like this, like, oh, it's not working. I'm stuck. It's not working. Yeah, it's not working. It's not gonna, right? Or you're not gonna get over on this person. Now, maybe you have in the past, but this has come to an end. And this person or these people are realizing this, okay? But they're having a hard time dealing with it with the Queen of Sword energy in reverse. They're having a very difficult time accepting the fact that they can't lie to you. They can't play mind games with you. Here's these swords, Seven of Swords here. This is Six of Swords in reverse plus one sword. Seven of Swords in reverse. Look at all these swords. The manipulation, the mind games is over. It's over. Some of y'all, you could have been dealing with this for a couple of weeks now. For some of y'all, this person, okay, how they feel about you deep down here. This person could be hiding their feelings from you. Okay, that's another set of people. This person is hiding their feelings from you. You got this person mesmerized. Okay, with the Judgment energy, the Six of Sword energy, and the Star energy. This person, they want you and they want another person. Okay, with this Two of Pentacles here, they want you and they want another person. They don't need nobody else. They feel that's it. Now, I don't know if this is somebody who's already in a relationship, already married, or what have you, but they both of you know that this is not a realistic situation here. But I feel like this is just how this person feels. Okay, I don't know. Well, let's get let's get some clarity and see what's going on here. That's another thing I was picking up here. For others of you, this could be a boss who's trying to get rid of you. Okay. For others of you, this could be a mother figure who, what they're doing is not working, basically, and they mind control, manipulation, lies. Okay. This could be something about contracts as well. Since we're dealing with Pluto, we're dealing with Taurus, Scorpio access, so that's money. Okay, so this could be some type of contract, if not spiritual. For a lot of you, it is spiritual as well as material here. Okay, what's this Eight of Swords? What's this Eight of Swords? Trying to figure you out. They're trying to figure out why what they doing ain't working. Yeah, Two of Pentacles in reverse. Why it's not working? Why you sitting here looking like this, Two of Pentacles upright, but everybody else, when they do it, they be Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is what I'm talking about. They recognize you for who you are. So now, they realize they almost out of options. They don't try everything. Because you go from the 8 to the 10. So at the 8 of swords, they're recognizing that it's no longer working or it don't work with you. They got 2 more swords and that's it. It's a wrap. So for some of you, they may have already attempted this. Yeah, see, 8 of swords in reverse. You done already figured them out. So now they can't even throw those other 2 swords. They done already win. It's a wrap. They don't even have the 2 swords no more. They thought they did. Okay? And this is how they recognize you. Somebody who's wise and in control because you know what it is. They know who you are. They know who you are. Your emotions. For those of you who are men, the Empress energy represents you just have being in control of your emotions, okay? And not acting out like these people want you to. Yeah. See? And this is the good news here. You're able to control your emotions. They can't control you. Like, this is them trying to control you. Like, really? Are you serious? Like, this is their game. Their game is Page of Wands, while you're an Empress. It's like, come on now. Now, I don't know if this has something to do with a pregnancy, okay? It could very well have to do with the pregnancy as well, okay? There could be a guy who's dealing with a woman who he may not want to be with anymore, and she's doing everything she possibly can to get pregnant, to keep him around. He's not having it though, and she realizes that. So for some of you, that's what the swords represents. Things like that, trying to control that portion of your life. For others of you, if it's a mother figure trying to control your actions, trying to control what you can do and what you can't do, maybe she just wants you to be dependent upon her, or maybe she wants you as she's getting older to, take care of her or what have you. While you off, she don't want you exploring and going off and doing what you want to do. That's what the Page of Wands is, an explorer, someone who goes off. Yeah, she may not want that. She may want to control your finances, okay? So you can't figure out why you always got money problems, okay? That could be what this is, all right? So yeah, we have 3 of Sword energy in reverse here with the Fool energy in reverse. So for some of you, you and this person just won't get along because this person is just manipulative. They play a lot of mind games. They're trying to distract you. They're holding you back. They're holding you back from exploring in the world. This is what I'm talking about. These two are like similar energies, like they're exploratory, go out into the world, find out what's out there, trying to keep you from doing that. Trying to keep you from doing that. Now, you will not be, this is the time where you don't want to go back to these people. Because if you do, you're going to get, your karmic justice is going to be whatever they're getting, because they're getting theirs. This is the time of year where, Hermit season, okay? This is Virgo season where analysis and collection and tallying up of who did what is going on, okay? On the spiritual realm and in the physical realm. It's the gathering of the harvest. You getting the crops together and counting them up, making sure who gets what, who gets where, divvying it up, being very analytical with the numbers and things like that. This is this time of year. And they're doing it in the spiritual realm as well, because when Libra season comes, that's when people get paid. That's when the contracts that have been established between you and whomever. This is when those contracts, when people, exchange business and you get what you're supposed to get for it, right? So you're taking those you're taking those products or the produce or whatever it is that you grew, you taking it to market and you getting your money for it, all right? So this is what it is. You getting paid. So this person is not going to get paid with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse when it comes Libra season time to collect. They not. It's just not going to happen. They're in denial about it with the Queen of Swords energy in reverse. More Libra energy is not going their way. Whatever they're saying, whatever they're doing, if they're spreading gossip, people are seeing that they're lying because they're seeing you. Yeah, it's not working. What did I say? 8 of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. It's not working. No matter what they say about you, no matter what they do, no matter how they do it, people see that they don't know what they're talking about. This is how people are looking at this person. Like, oh, this person don't even know what the hell they're talking about. They don't even got their shit together. Who are they to be talking about this person? Okay? People are able to see that this person is just mad because shit ain't going their way. Okay? People see that. People see whatever lies that this person said about you are not the truth. They see that you are off minding your business and doing your thing. And this is what people were trying to hide, especially these people around you, because they wanted to make it look like something was wrong with you. You're off. You got problems. That's why you had to go leave. You know, you had to go be all by yourself because you was losing it. You was going crazy. You was giving into your desires. You had to get yourself together. All this other stuff that people were saying when you just didn't want to be bothered with these people because you knew they wasn't right. Now all of this is coming back to bite them in the ass. Now people are seeing what's what. What's this justice energy? Okay. Two of wands energy in reverse. Yeah, so now they see that these people ain't going nowhere. And look at this. The contract energy. See what I'm saying? So if this is a boss here, you know, for some of you, you could have had, you know, you could have been trying to fill out applications to get where you needed to go, paperwork. You know, there were people who were trying to stop you. Okay. They didn't want you to do better than them. Okay. This could have been somebody who was in a position above you and they saw your potential and knew what time it was. Like this person, you could have been it could have been your boss, right? And you are older than your boss. You have more work experience than your boss. So your boss may have gotten a position where now instead of them being a supervisor, a manager, like they're your manager, right? Instead of them being a supervisor, they're now your manager. They know you got more work experience. So what they was trying to do was stop you from applying for other positions. You know what I'm saying? Telling people not to hire you, you're not this, you're not that. You know what I'm saying? Just being a hater, trying to stop your growth. Okay? They're getting their justice. Don't you worry. Okay? Whatever they did didn't work out. For some of you, you were able to go someplace else. Okay? But either way, they're going to get theirs. They couldn't stop your shine. They couldn't stop your money. They couldn't stop your flow. This is what you're dealing with here. So all of these people who were playing games with you, all of these people, whether it was a lover who just wasn't qualified to be on the same page as you, whether it's a work environment where you got hating ass coworkers who were trying to, you know, working with your supervisor or your boss to stunt your growth, okay? Whether it was someone who's in a relationship here, you know, trying to keep you distracted when they know damn well that they not going, they, you know, they're going to stay with their wife or their husband, but they want to try to put you in a third party situation here like you a fucking fool. Like you just gonna be, you know, here whenever they want. Like you this empress energy here, and you just gonna be sitting here at their back and whim whenever they call. Like these people are out of their minds here. They're out of their minds. Out of their minds. I don't understand it. I'm telling you. Let me see what else come out here. You know, before we even do that, let's just look at what's going on with the dark side of these folks, okay? Let's just see. These folks are dealing with their own traumas right now. Let's see what's going on with them when Libra season get here. What they getting charged for? All right, what's going on here? Because they done their dirt. They done a lot of dirt, okay? A lot of dirt. A lot of shit you don't even know they did, okay? With all these swords here, some of y'all probably don't have no clue to the extent of what these people was doing because you're not around them. You know what I'm saying? You're not around them. You probably don't communicate with them. It could be them watching you online, talking shit online, all right? And probably, you know, groups that you don't even mess with no more. These people that's probably still on Facebook and you don't fuck with Facebook no more. You know, that type of thing. Uh, yeah, but for some of you, like I said, you could be dealing with a boss energy here. So a boss who's an asshole, right? You're an individual who's on your own. You do your own thing. This is this loner rebel energy here with the Aquarius energy and the Hermit energy. This is you. This is how these people see you. You're very unique. You're original. You can't be controlled mentally. And these people was addicted to your energy. That's why they was trying to do whatever they could to you. And they're very they're jealous of you. A lot of these, you know, women out here, if you're a woman, these women are fucking jealous. You got a lot of men who are jealous of you as well. And for the fellas, it's the same thing. Okay? You got a lot of other dudes who's jealous and hateful. You know, you could have a mother figure who's jealous and hateful. Okay? It's a lot going on out here. But these contracts are up. All right? They did everything they possibly could, but the contracts are over. It's a wrap. Yeah, see? Scenario. All right. So for a lot of you, the scenario I named is the majority of what you all been going through. Like I said, it's different areas of your life, whether it's your work life, your friends, these bullshit ass fake ass friends. All right. Whether it's a boss or a coworker, it don't matter which ones. It could be a combination of both. whether this is the groups or the organizations that you're in and these so-called members that you deal with, they funny as hell. Whether it's your friend group, maybe you're outgrowing your friends or you're starting to be successful in the area in which you need to be successful and they mad because they still stuck. All right. You just outgrown them. Okay. It could be a lover you're outgrowing. Okay. It could be family members. All right. It's all it is. It's all about this power, personal power. People trying to take your power from you. Like you're not in control of who you are. Okay. This is their problem. They jealous. Yeah. So now you can't even really be around these people because it's awkward being around them. They don't know how to act. Okay. And to be quite honest, it's just like, why would I even want to be around you when I already know what you're trying to do? And I'm not going to sit here and pretend. You know what I mean? They can't even be around you. It's like, why would I want to be? Nothing they say, you're not going to, it's like, you can't play with me. Nothing you say will work. So why would I want to be around you? Of course, you're going to be awkward because I'm not going to sit here and play games with you. Okay. All the pain that they caused you, why would I sit here and play games with you and I know what you're capable of? Why would I even allow myself to be back in that energy with you? I'm not going to be nowhere around you. I'm not going to allow you to communicate with me to put all that negative energy on me. Ain't no way in hell. That's what some of y'all are saying. So they kind of awkward. It might be that some of them may be considering now that the holidays are coming around, inviting you to, the holidays and things like that. Or maybe a lot of you won't go, or you won't get invited. But I don't feel like a lot of you would care at this point. Especially if it's the organization that you're in or the friendships that you're in. It's like it don't bother you. You could care less. Yeah, see, you already know what it is. Then we talk about addict. These people are addicted to your energy. They cannot stop. Okay, especially if this is a lover. Okay, they cannot stop. They want to be the boss of you so bad so that they can control you. Okay, some of them they're coming in as friends. Okay, they want to come in. Let's just be friends again. Let's like everybody wants to be your friend now with the star energy. All these motherfuckers who was trying to control you, now they want to be your friends. We can't beat her. Let's join her. We can't beat them. Let's join them. But the thing is you got to be careful who you let in your energy because a lot of these people are just going to be around trying to siphon your energy. So watch these people, okay, coming in wanting to be your friends. Now, especially for some of you, I feel like these are people who might be trying to come back. For others of you, you have left situations like this. And now you're going out into the world and you're going to be meeting new people. And a lot of these people have dealt with these things similar to you. So you're going to have to be careful of the energy that may follow them. So, for example, you may meet a nice, attractive person that you might consider dating. And you understand that you may have similar energies. You've been through similar things. They may still have people following them around, okay, who are obsessed and addicted to their energy. All right. So just be careful of your surroundings, who you're communicating with, what they're going through, what you're going through, and you got to watch your back. Okay. Period. Okay. And you want to make sure that these people that you're dealing with, they're able to step away from what they were dealing with. Okay. Because if they go back to it, now you getting entangled with their karma. And that's what you don't want. Okay. This is what you don't want. So you don't want to go back to anybody else who's getting their justice. This is Libra season coming up. So just be careful connecting with anybody until I would say shit, the new year. Okay, especially with this this lunar energy that we got going on right now. Okay, it's a lot going on out here. You could be friends with people. There's nothing wrong with being friends, but keep them in the friend zone until all the planets go direct. Okay, which is at the beginning of the year. But that's up to you. You do what you want. But let's get you some advice and we'll wrap this up. But yeah, this is what these people see when they see you. They see this mesmerizing energy. You have them like mesmerized. Look at her face. You got them mesmerizing. You don't even fucking know it. You don't even have a clue of how your energy affects these people. You have no clue. This energy, your energy makes these people feel so terrible about themselves. Okay? And they just want to escape that energy. They want to escape it. So they do whatever they can to try to control you. With the Six of Swords in reverse, you get them stuck, right? It's like you show them like, yo, I got a lot of work to do. And a lot of them are just not willing to acknowledge and do that work. This is the energy you stir up in these people. You can't help this. This is just the energy you walk with. You walk with what I was told is phenomena. Okay? You walk with phenomena. That's that Scorpio energy, your scorpionic energy, especially if you have heavy scorpionic placements. All right. Advice for the collective here. Advice for the collective, please. How these people see you. Look it. See, I feel like this is part you and part them. So on their side of them seeing you, they're looking at you like you are just the most amazing thing they've ever seen in their life. Like this is the energy you emit. You don't even realize you give off this energy. You are so dope. You are so fly. You are so fucking amazing. Like you don't even realize. This is why all of these people, you got to stop and accept it. This is why all these people were coming at you the way they were coming at you. This is why you were dealing with so much pain and aggravation in just about all of your relationships. Because this is who you are. Why else? Listen, don't nobody go, the devil don't go nowhere where it ain't no problem, where there's an empty, the devil's not going to waste their time where it's empty and there's nothing to obtain. This is you. Oh my God, you are so dope. So you got to understand that you may have to separate yourself from time to time from people. You got to. You got to separate yourself. You have got to, because you got to know your energy, because that is your gift. This is what your gift is. A lot of you, your DNA with the Pluto in retrograde in Capricorn, your DNA structure is changing, is elevating, because you've cleared up Plutonian karma, okay, from past lives, right? Some of these relationships that you've come out of, these are things that have been passed on from a past life that you didn't finish out. And you're finishing out these contracts right now. So now that you finished out these contracts, how do you vibrate on a higher frequency? You do that on a spiritual level as well as on a physical level. And when Pluto's in retrograde, your DNA structure, because Pluto rules DNA, your DNA structure is being shifted, is being changed, is elevating, because you give off that energy. You have to give off that frequency. So how else are you going to give off the frequency if your DNA structure is not changing? So this is why they see you like this. This is why they see you like this. Where'd the other card go? Look at beautiful. I mean, like, this is crazy, right? The Empress, the Emperor energy. Like, this is how they see you. Like, you got to understand this about yourself. So immediately separate, because they become addicted and obsessed. This is why you got to be careful of the people that you befriend. Moving forward, you have got to be careful. All right? Know who you are. Recognize who you are. Respect who you are. Because just because you don't see it don't mean they don't see it. Now, these experiences you having are telling you, I got to look at myself differently. And it's not about bragging and boasting. Only people who don't think highly of themselves would think that that's bragging and boasting. So you would be surprised. Like if I come around, and we meet, and I'm like, okay, you fly, I see you doing your thing, but I do my thing too. I'm dope and I do this and I'm that, and this is why I'm ill. And then you'll be like, oh, okay, that's what's up. Nice to meet you. I'm such and such, and I do A, B, and C, and this is why I'm ill. And it's like, all right, cool. Now we ill. We know each other. We connecting on that frequency. This is who we supposed to be, right? And people who got a problem with that, you don't want to rock with people who got a problem with accepting who they are and knowing what their blessings are and being able to recite, yo, this is my gift. I'm thankful. You know what I'm saying? This is what I do. This is what separates me from the rest. It ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay? It's nothing wrong with that. You have gifts. Everybody has gifts. So don't let people who don't know what their gifts are, they don't want to do the work to find out who they are, shun you because you shine like a diamond. Fuck them. Just separate yourself from them and find like-minded energy. That's what I got for y'all. I wish y'all the best. All right, keep doing the good work. Your DNA structure is changing. Make sure you eating right, getting your sleep, working out. This is a good time to do it. All right, to help rebuild your cell structure and everything. Detoxing, drinking green juices or just freshly squeezed juices. Just being careful more so with what you eat right about now is a good time. All right. I wish you the best. Take care.